In the Marvel Cinematic Universe spanning 28 blockbuster feature films and half a dozen prestige streaming series, some properties are necessarily going to bring up the rear. With today's release of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the perennial runts of the litter, Thor, The Dark World, Iron Man 2, Avengers, Age of Ultron, and recent edition, Eternals, have some company in the MCU basement. And this one somehow feels like a bigger misstep than all of them. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness isn't completely terrible. It certainly has its entertaining moments, and Benedict Cumberbatch still holds the screen like a movie star even when he's not exactly doing his best work. But unlike previous Marvel duds that can be chalked up to ideas that didn't work as well as they should have, DSITMOM largely accomplishes what it sets out to do. It's just what it sets out to do isn't very nice. The film is a franchise installment with a mandate to consolidate a bunch of loose plot threads from the first Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, No Way Home and the recent Disney Plus series Wandavision, Loki and What If? As a way to bridge to the next stage of the MCU. That's what fans have been expecting since the earliest clips and rumors began circulating more than a year ago, and that's what the film is and does. However, the Marvel Brain Trust seems to have forgotten that there's more to making a movie than connecting dots on a master plot map. The result is a soulless grind, both exhausted and exhausting, even at a brief by Marvel standards 126 minutes. Characters like Doctor Strange, Cumberbatch, dimension-spanning newcomer America Chavez, Xochitl Gomez, Strange's ex Christine Palmer, Rachel McAdams, and old rival Baron Mordo, Chiwetel Ejiofor, are given paper-thin motivations and turned loose in a convoluted plot. The appealing character Wong, Benedict Wong, recently promoted to Sorcerer Supreme, is reduced to a collection of mannerisms that we've now seen too many times in other, better movies. Despite the efforts of talented actors, none of these characters share a thimbleful of on-screen chemistry, least of all Stephen Strange and Christine, a relationship meant to be at the heart of the movie. DSITMOM reserves its worst treatment for Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch. Maximoff is an intriguing character in Marvel canon, and was given a very rich backstory in previous Avengers movies and in her own series Wandavision. All that gets flattened into cackling villainy here because it turns out that what one of the most powerful beings on Earth secretly wants is to be a suburban mom, and she's willing to destroy all of reality to satisfy that desire. The MCU doesn't have a sterling record in treating its powerful women characters very well, and also seems to have some big issues with childless women.